I'm Jasper from Altın Gün. Welcome to this Amoeba What's in My Bag home edition. I'm going to talk about some of the records in my collection, some new discoveries, some all-time favorites. I wanted to start with this one by Selda Bagcan. This was my introduction to Turkish music, actually. So you could say that this record is kind of the reason that I'm sitting here and doing this. And this is one of the things that inspired me to start this band, and it's also still one of my favorite records in the genre. It was produced by this guy, Zafer Dilek. Well, this is not him, this is him. And he was a guitar player, and he made a couple of solo albums with really nice instrumental, kind of groovy, easy listening, library kind of stuff, but also all Turkish traditionals. You can really highly recommend. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about this one, Yoko Garner. This was my previous band. I didn't play on this album, I just played live with that band. But this record was kind of the reason that I first visited the Amoeba store in LA, which was a great experience. I think I bought some of the records here on the wall, some Martin Denny Exotica records. And I still really enjoy listening to this one. If you haven't heard it, check it out. Cabinet of Curiosities by Yoko Garner. Lately I've been listening to a lot of 90s stuff. For instance, this one, Caravan to Bagdad by Hamid, Baroudi. Great video also. And this is kind of like early 90s house pop, you could say. Kind of has that new jack swing feel, but then more like a Euro house exotic approach, I guess. Another one kind of in that genre is this one by Loreleï. Very sexy Euro house pop. And this is another interesting house record I really have been enjoying lately. It's especially the percussion intro and new club style. The group is called MBG Presents New Latin Age featuring Mikaela, and apparently the track is called Italian Voice. It's not really pop music, it's kind of club music, I guess, but like I said, especially the percussion intro and new club style, if you listen to it from start to finish, it's a really interesting trip, and just a really nice build up. And it's kind of new for me listening to late 80s, early 90s house stuff, but I've been really enjoying that lately. This is another kind of weird house record I've recently purchased. This is from Israel, and I think it never really has been released. This is just a promo, and it's kind of like a Yemenite traditional with kind of a 90s trance approach, which is really cool. Check it out if you can. It's on YouTube, I think. And this is another record I recently purchased by a group called Akura. I guess this is them. And I don't really know how to explain this record. It has a couple of hip-hop tracks, but it also has kind of like easy listening, jazzy, chill out stuff with digital pianos, but it's a very positive record. Very nice listen from start to finish. It really makes me happy listening to this one. didn't just want to talk about very obscure, hard to find music, so I also got a couple of records that are still easy to find. This is Attilio, Art Takes a Holiday. This has been reissued a couple of years ago, I think. And it's very nice, mellow, ambient, new age pop, all instrumental from the late 80s. I think the group is from the US. And it's just a very nice, mellow, pleasant sounding record. Something to put on a nice sunny day, or maybe just before you go to sleep. I can highly recommend this one. This is another great reissue by the Belgian Stroom label. They've reissued a lot of cool 80s wave synth kind of stuff. And this one, I think these are home recordings from the 90s from this guy Ingus Bauskeniks. I probably don't pronounce that correctly. And he's from Riga in Latvia. And it's very nice, unique vibe, and it's all sung in Latvian, I guess. So the sounds of the lyrics are also very unique. I also wanted to talk about some all-time favorites. This is one of my favorite 7 inches of all time. This is by the Dutch group Lion. This is my favorite Dutch pop song ever, called You've Got a Woman. This 7-inch has been reissued also, by the way, by the Numero group. And the song You've Got a Woman has also been covered by the American group Whitney. If you haven't heard this song, check it out. It's an amazing pop song, perfect. Another all-time favorite is this, Yanti Bersaudara. It's a group from Bandung, Indonesia, 3 sisters. And it's hard to describe this. I guess it's these are kind of 60s pop interpretations of traditional Indonesian, Sundanese Indonesian songs, and it has a completely unique, otherworldly vibe, and their voices together is just beautiful. This is the last record I wanted to talk about. This is by one of my all-time favorite groups, Broadcast. This is their 3rd album from 2005. First and second album are also great. Like, they released 3 albums and they're all equally great basically, but maybe this one is my personal favorite. It has very kind of broken synthesizer sounds with beautiful vocals and very good songwriting, beautiful lyrics, a very unique record that still moves me every time I hear it. Beautiful record, and also still available in most record shops, I guess. Thank you for watching. I'm Jasper Verhulst from Altın Gün, and this was What's in My Bag, the home edition. Thank you. Bye.